and welcome back to a brand new video. Just look at the amazing sunshine today we've got in Blackpool. Let's whip the camera right round heading towards the tower. Absolutely fantastic day. So welcome back to a brand new video. So we just, like I said, we're gonna have a bit of a look around the south side, head over towards this central. We're gonna catch up with what's going on and the latest in this area. So come and join me on this one. So we're briefly going to have a bit of a walk down Waterloo, just for a couple of minutes, just give you a bit of an update, just see how those residents and businesses are rebuilding their lives, and just see what the very latest is after that. It seems like an eternity ago, that horrible fire. And this time in the morning, it's around sort of like 9:15. And it just seems like you got the whole of the town to yourself. And there's the joke shop, and that one was demolished on Central Drive a number of years ago now. But they've relocated just on the corner there. So this is a famous one everybody knows about, the ice cream, absolutely magnificent. And you just see the shutters are half open, so it makes you wonder, you know, are they getting ready now for the brand new season, getting everything prepared, ready for opening? You see, normally the shutters are completely down, so looks like they're possibly getting ready. So I was going to have a bit of a walk down Central. See there, the Bull, another fantastic one. That was sadly closed temporarily due to the fire damage. But I'm going to have a bit of a walk down this way, just give you a bit of the latest. There's Gordon Street. And I was going to have a bit of a closer look. So just in front, you see that South Shore Community Cafe, and apparently it could take months and months before they assess the building. I'd imagine the insurance people, all sorts, so that is still sadly closed up along here. So just a slightly different angle. This is where the Smart Mart once stood, and you can just see the amount of damage what was caused by this horrific fire. And this was subject to an emergency demolition order, and you see they've cleared a lot of the building out. But you just see right at the back, that is all yet to come down. There's only a certain section which is cordoned off, and the rest of Waterloo Road you can certainly come down and grab your things. And there's amusements, there's all sorts of things down here. Great little place. Let's just move the camera around, because we're just going to focus on the Premier also, and that wonderful building. That's all boarded up, you can see. So again, probably a lot of this, you know, they're just waiting for the go ahead, see what's going to happen to the buildings and their businesses also. Just looking down again, so like all this section is cordoned off, but like I said, the main part of Waterloo Road is all open, so it's definitely worth a visit. Great community spirit down this way. So this is just a bit of a look down Gordon Street. You can see it's all sectioned off, all closed off, and you just see the building there, where it's all got to come down. So apparently they're just waiting for the insurances to give the nod, the go ahead. And over the road there, the former Yates Wine Bar. Now I'd imagine building work will start commencing after the revised plans have been approved. So that will work will start, I'm sure, very soon on that one. And the revised plans do look really nice. So as you just sort of move on down, there's literally roadworks all along this way, and it seems to be all digging up, which is great. You know, it's good how they're getting out of the way before the season does start. But we're going to have a look at the Carlton Hotel, because the work is really ramping up on that one. So I'm going to cross over the road And go and have a bit of a look, because this one is going to be opened for the season. So you can just see, just pan the camera around. We can just see the amount of roadworks, what is going on. You can just see the iconic tower just in the distance there. So this one is very, very busy around here, like I said, with the roadworks and plenty of work going on. So you have a bit of a sneak peek inside of the former Carlton Hotel. I'm not too sure what all this is on the pavement there. Let me know in the comments, what is it? Some sort of shelving or something maybe? So this is just inside. You see work is avidly commencing. Absolutely going to look magnificent, this one. And they've spent millions and millions on this project. So I'll tell you what, it's going to look absolutely really, really swish once this one is complete. And just notice on the left-hand side of your picture, look at that, an old post box. I imagine probably not a lot of people use the post nowadays. But another one sadly bites the dust. It's all wrapped up, probably ready to be shipped away. So just on Crystal Road, which runs parallel, you see there's literally work and roads being dug up all over the place. Dale Street we captured yesterday, all along the Promenade. Absolutely crazy. They're spending an awful lot of money. I don't know if it's like something to do with the water or gas, that one. But yeah, it's absolutely surprising. Down here, there used to be a little butcher's shop. You wouldn't have thought it, you know, a little road like this, a little butcher shop located a few hundred meters down there. Incredible how things change in Blackpool. So I think we'll move away from South Shore. That's the Psych Oceans Hotel, you can see there, and the Lord's Hotel. I wonder what's going to happen to the Lord's Hotel. That's an interesting one. Like I say, another huge property, and especially when that hotel just next door is all modernised and rejuvenated. Let's hope it has a bit of a knock-on effect for that one. So I was going to take you for a bit of a ride in the car, so you can just have a bit of a better look at the amount of roadworks what are going on all along the Promenade, more on the central and the south side. So like I say, if you are coming this way, just prepare to a few little delays. And that's the hotel on the corner where multi-millions of pounds are being invested. And St Chad's Hotel, that one sadly got demolished. So there's, like I said, there's plenty of work, plenty of investment in this area, avidly going ahead for a brand new season. Then you got the Craigie Don Hotel there, spending tens of thousands of pounds revamping that one. But what an absolute gorgeous day today in Blackpool. Just makes you feel alive, gives you that little more energy. And the new sign is going to be going up today for the Bonny Street Market, so I'm going to keep daily vlog adventure posted, because sadly I'm otherwise engaged to grab that one later on. So again, on the left hand side, plenty of work going on with the Craigie Don, trying to get that ready for the new season. And on the right hand side, you got the Mark Kelly's got the Prime Burger, that will be opened up very shortly. And we did in Dale Street yesterday, all that street is completely closed off, and they hit a bit of a void with that one. So I'm going to have a quick look, just see what the latest is with that one. So just near Mark Kelly's, and as I was mentioning, the Prime Burger, and we got a huge Scania truck there, and that's all being wow, what a machine that one is. So there he goes. And what's he doing now? So just sort of stand around. Because like I say, some of these machines are absolutely incredible. This is a Fox Group, this one. Actually, it just reminds you of going back to Bonny Street, where they use these machines to take all the rubble away. So we're not going to take too much time with this one. We did get a lot of this yesterday, but it's amazing. Like I said, some of the machines they do use. Just near Tommy Cutler's bar, which was the last sort of couple of years, that one was opened up. So like I said, all of this road is closed off, and it'll be closed off for around a week. So it's not too bad. So I just popped up very, very briefly just to Bisbam, just to end the video. Like I said, absolutely fantastic day. Blue skies, really, really nice. Makes you feel that little more alive. So until next time, look after yourselves. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit the follow button. Any comments, I will try to get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Until next time, take care. It's a bye from me. It's a bye from Blackpool. Bye-bye.